been listening to my subs. Y'all see that, right? Got a camera mounted up there, one in the front, and this one right here is gonna be the POV. So let's ride out. That's how you got to be strategic in this market. You know, when I see a good load paying good money, then I will leave. But for the most part, this is how I do it, man. I try to stay local as much as I can. But this fifth wheel was extremely dry. It's probably the longest I've ever gone without putting some grease on it. That should be good. YouTube, welcome back to my channel, guys. If you're new to my channel, this is your first time seeing my content, welcome on board. Glad to have you. Hit that subscribe button while you're here. I just finished up doing a pre-trip, and I'm about to go up to Concord, North Carolina. Right now I'm in Fort Mill, this is where I parked my truck, South Carolina, which is right at the border. Charlotte is 1 mile in front of me. So I'm about to go up to Concord and deliver this load. I picked up this load yesterday. It's a load of frozen Italian ice. So it's been sitting overnight. My appointment is for 10 o'clock in the morning. Right now it's about 9 o'clock. It's about a 30-minute ride. So I'm going up to Gordon's Food in Concord. And every time I go in there early, they never take me. You know, they always wait until my appointment time to call me in for a door. So I'm just gonna show up on time, about 15 minutes before my appointment. So I just finished up my pre-trip. I was doing a quick walk around, and I'm about to head out. So let's go for a ride, guys. And I've been listening to my subs. Y'all see that, right? Got a camera mounted up there, one in the front, and this one right here is gonna be the POV. So let's ride out. I think it's pretty safe to say this microphone was a hit in the last video, so I'm definitely going to be using this microphone moving forward. I don't think I saw not one comment that said they didn't enjoy the audio coming from that microphone, well, this microphone. So yeah, I'm probably going to be using this microphone moving forward, man. You know, it makes talking while going down the road a lot easier, that's for sure, man. You know, before I used to have to talk at a much higher tone. With this microphone, you know, it picks up the audio so well that I don't really have to yell while I'm going down the road. You know, like I said before, my truck is extremely loud, so especially if I have the windows down, which, you know, I like to ride with my windows down. Even in the winter time, I'll crack my windows halfway. get up to Concord by, right now my ET at 9:48, my appointment's for 10 o'clock, so pushing it close, should be all right. So today's video is probably going to be a quick one, you know, maybe 30 minutes, see how much footage I'm able to record. Just a quick local trip. Speed limit on this road is only 35. I'm doing about 40, 42 right now. Of course, this box truck pulls on for me. Always a box truck, man. Don't worry, guys, I'm not discriminating. I came from a box truck too. But these guys in these box trucks, man, they have some bad driving habits. Come on through, man. I'm not gonna block the driveway. Somebody's calling me. I'm not answering, man. This broker is so annoying, man. I just talked to him 45 minutes ago. Now he's blowing up my phone again. Static off this radio. Turn the gain down a little bit. Good job, buddy. Get in the middle lane, because in a minute, man, this traffic is gonna come to a halt. Never fails. Normally, traffic is backed up to this exit right here, but it looks like today is one exit up, so that's a good day rolling through Charlotte, man. Normally, I'm doing about 2 miles an hour right here. And that's every day, 7 days a week, man. But once I get by the next 2 exits, I should be fine. You know, it's probably gonna be crawling, but it's normally just this exit right here and the next exit up. And after that, you start rolling a little, you know, 10, 15 miles an hour until I get into that exit to get on the 74 going through Charlotte. Then it starts rolling again. I saw a few comments from my last upload. You know, you guys told me you enjoyed the commentary to the last video. You know, I talked about it in one of my previous videos. I'm not really a big talker, not a shy person whatsoever. You know, if I was shy, I would be doing these videos. But I'm not a big talker. You know, so to get me to talk for 20, 30, 40 minutes going down the road, that's asking for a lot. You know, I could talk for 5, 10 minutes. You know, normally I record in those increments. You know, I'll shut it down and I'll resume again. You know, because I don't know, I like to ride in silence, man. Like, I don't listen to music when I'm going down the road at all. The only time I listen to some music going down the road is if I'm extremely tired and it's late at night and I need something to wake me up. You know, I'll probably throw on some gospel or something, or some reggae music, you know, something conscious, going down the road. And that's about it. But I don't listen to music when I'm going down the road for the most part. Box truck just hopped out of that lane to skip 4 cars and hop back in the lane. I told y'all, man, these box truck drivers have some real bad tendency. How much time do you think you saved by doing that, man? 30 seconds? It's crazy. shouldn't be any traffic on the 85. That's just a 77 going north for the most part, going through Charlotte, and the 85 running south going into Charlotte. But normally going north on the 85, you should be fine, unless there's an accident or something. Trying to get over, but this truck was merging at the same time. Coming up in 2 miles, so I gotta get over to the right. Oh, he just opened up some room for me right there by pulling off. So let's get on over. Arguing on the radio. Why can't we all just get along? they do have a staging area where I can park. I think I have to call a phone number or something if I remember correctly. Once I get there. So receiving next driveway, all trucks. So I'm assuming this is the receiving right here. No trucks. Receiving next driveway. Spot right here, right on the end. And there it is, man. Call that number. 704-652. Pretty sure she said to disconnect, so let's go outside and disconnect. All right, y'all, so now it's just a waiting game. I'm just sitting around waiting for these folks to unload my trailer. You know, it's up to their discretion. I'm at their mercy. You know, it could be a 2-hour process or it could be a 10-hour process. Who knows? I didn't bring a full truckload, by the way. It was a little over half a truck. I don't know if they have to break it down. I don't know what's going on in the warehouse, but hopefully it doesn't take all day. Coming in at 10 o'clock in the morning, it's a hit or miss. If these guys are going home by noon, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock the latest, I'm in a good position because everybody's rushing, trying to get out of here, trying to get home. But if they're going to be here till 4 or 5 o'clock, you know, then really it's just up to their discretion how fast they unload your trailer. But somebody left me a comment the other day in my comment section, and I believe the comment was, how are you surviving in this tough market for trucking? This load right here is a perfect example. You know, I try to stay home, stay local as much as I can, you know, because these longer runs, they don't pay as much as they used to, and your expenses is more. You know, you're paying more in tolls, fuel. So I try to stay as local as much as I can. Just for transparency, this load right here paid me $700. I picked up this load yesterday at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I checked in at 2 o'clock. I got loaded, got out of there at 4 o'clock, came back to the yard, parked my trailer, and I'm dropping it off at 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm only driving 31 miles to go drop it off. So round trip, 62 miles. You know, so my profit off of this load is probably about $600. So that's how you got to be strategic in this market. You know, run some of these local loads, and you know, when I see a good load paying good money, then I will leave. But for the most part, this is how I do it, man. I try to stay local as much as I can. You know, I have a few brokers who load me consistently. around the Charlotte area. So I really don't have to go as far if I don't want to. But I do have a load that I like to bring to Connecticut also. So when it does pop up, then that's a good paying load. I'll take that. Yeah, but that's how you got to do it in this market, man. It's just survival of the fittest. You know, a lot of guys are going out of business, but my equipment is paid in full. So, you know, and I'm not going to lie, social media does help. You know, the money I make from YouTube, TikTok, it goes a long way in this tough market. So, to all the guys out there, just keep your head up, man. You know, hopefully things will get better soon. You know, sooner than later. Election is coming up, so we'll see what happens, man. Normally, it's a hit or miss around election time. You know, things could get better or it could get worse. So, fingers crossed. You know, we'll see what happens. Camera just shut off on me, by the way. I just ran out of storage. I had to delete some content from my previous recording. But like I was saying, man, you know, election is coming up, so we'll see what happens. From the end of January all the way back to end of April going into May. This is normally the slow period for reefer anyways. You know, so it's not until May when they start picking produce out of Florida and Texas. You know, that's when it starts to pick up. The volume goes up and the rate will go up. So we'll see what happens, man. Last year, I didn't make any money during this period, man, because I was home getting my truck interior done. But that's a whole fiasco. We ain't even going to talk about that. What was supposed to be a 10-day project turned into a 2.5 months project. So I basically missed the peak season last year messing with these guys doing my interior. But yeah, we ain't going to get into that. We'll leave that for another day, another topic, another video. But yeah, guys, I'm about to start the editing process on this video while I have some downtime. So I'll catch up with you guys once I get unloaded, man. So my fifth wheel is extremely dry. So I'm just going to add some fifth wheel grease to it before I hook back up to the trailer. And this Lucas stuff is real good, man. You don't have to add much to it. Well, some guys like to plaster this thing all over the fifth wheel. You don't have to do all of that. That's enough right there. Once I get under, it's gonna spread. But this fifth wheel was extremely dry. It's probably the longest I've ever gone without putting some grease on it. That should be good. And if there's one thing you can never have too much of on your truck, hub oil. I keep 2 bottles at all times on my truck. Fifth wheel, grease, and this is just some power steering stop leak. At one point I had a leak in my power steering box, but I ended up changing the box, so we're good on that. And this is just a chain in that bucket. This is the extra filter for my reefer. Some polish and some black spray. Actually, I gotta put this in first. Some tools, and I also have a lot more tools on the other side too. This is just some of my tools. Can't fit everything on the other side, so I'll put some on this side. All right, let's back up to this trailer, man. So, took about 2 hours to get unloaded, so I'm actually getting out of here right now. My paperwork is ready, but they need me to get off the door so they can get a trailer on this. Trying to tell me to get off the door right now. So I have the air dumped and I'm gonna wait till the last minute to air it back up because I don't want to lose all that grease when I slide under the trailer. So now that I know the plate is under the trailer, I'm just inflating the bags. Just give it a few seconds. That should be good. Pull forward. Tug test is good. I'm just gonna pull off the door and put my truck on the other side. This guy wants to put an empty trailer over here. Third spot, I see a bunch of metal objects in spot number 2, so we're gonna avoid that one. I'm gonna just run inside and grab my paperwork. And listen, man, this is the common mistake I see a lot of guys make, man. When y'all back up to the curb, don't back up until your tire hits the curb. All you're gonna do is rip your mud flaps off, man. Leave yourself some room, man. All right, so I'm gonna leave the truck running. Bring this window up so nobody snatches my cameras there. Which, you know, I've never had an incident where somebody was brave enough to break in my truck at a truck stop or at a receiver or a shipping office. You know, but it does happen. Oh, let me turn this reefer off. By the way, man, I just cracked my reefer door on my last load, so I got to replace that door now. I was trying to shut it and it wasn't shutting properly, so I slammed it and it's cracked. You know, that door is old, probably over 10 years old, so it's plastic, so it's probably dry rotted, man. So now I got to replace the door. That door is about $250 too. So that was an expensive slam, man. I was trying to slam it shut because it wasn't shut. Now I gotta replace it. It is what it is, man. Hey, I appreciate it, bro. Thank you, man. 65? 62? All right, thank you, appreciate it. All right now. All right, man, let's get back to Charlotte, man. Always in a rush. Just save saves about 30 seconds off your travel time right there. Switching 3 lanes all the way over, no signal. Box truck. Wish I could get over, but I can't. And the only reason why there's any traffic right here, all these four-wheelers like to wait until the last minute to cut over, knowing that lane is ending. Normally there's a little bit of traffic right here because of the 277 and the 74. But going southbound, it's a lot better. The traffic flows a lot better than coming northbound. This breeze definitely feels good, by the way. It's just like the perfect day. It's about 75 degrees outside. And when you can put your windows down and the air coming in doesn't feel hot, that's a perfect day. You know, because sometimes in the summertime, put your windows down and all you're getting is a bunch of hot air in the cab. That doesn't feel good. Supposed to go to Thermo King and get a belt for my reefer. So that's why my GPS is going crazy right now. I'll just go get it tomorrow. I'm gonna get a belt. I'm actually gonna change all the belts, and I'm gonna service the unit, oil change, filters, and get it right. All right, guys, so I'm back at the yard, about to go home, finish up some editing on this video. Today is Thursday, so I'm trying to get this video up tomorrow. Friday is the best day to upload on YouTube. You know, Fridays when everybody is on YouTube. So it's probably going to take me about 4 hours or so to go home and edit this video. So listen, guys, it is time consuming to edit these videos, man. So I need you guys to do your part. You know, it takes a lot of time to get these videos out to you guys, you know, so please like, comment, share, and help to get these videos out. But this microphone, man, it's a game changer. You know, just listening to my last upload, like I went home and listened to it on my TV, and it's a complete difference. You know, the audio wasn't bad before, don't get me wrong. You know, these action cameras, they have pretty good audio. But the clarity, you know, just being able to talk to you guys in a low tone. You know, if the camera's across over there, I have to yell. I literally have to yell into the camera just so you guys can hear me. Especially if my windows are down. But now, man, it's just a regular tone and the audio picks up real clear. So these microphone, man, is definitely a game changer. So if you guys are looking for a microphone, anybody out there, you do content, whatever it is, I have a link to this on my TikTok. So if you get on my TikTok and just check out my most recent uploads, you'll see it on there. There's a link. It's on sale right now for less than 90 bucks, man. So it's not a bad buy. So once again, I appreciate everybody who tuned in to the end. So don't forget, guys, give this video a thumbs up. And until next time, catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.